Greetings, we are from Group A. Welcome to our presentation. This is a brief account of the deadly Tianjin explosion that occurred on August 12, 2015 in the port city of Tianjin, China. Fire occurred at 10:50 p.m. at a warehouse owned by Ruhai International Logistics. At 11:30 p.m., first explosion occurred due to a chemical chain reaction, followed by a second larger explosion 40 seconds later. The shockwaves from the blast damaged property within a 2-kilometer radius. The response was finally terminated on August 14 at 3:40 p.m. The incident claimed a total of 173 lives, including 104 firefighters, 11 policemen, and 22 civilians. Investigation information can be obtained with several techniques as shown in the above screen. Corresponding investigation tools vary in accordance with the technique to ensure accurate information is obtained. For instance, an interview technique is applied to obtain the sequence of the accident from worker that personally. This provides a broader context of the accident as well as identify any contributing factors.
Assalamualaikum. I'm going to talk about two very important things that we need to pay close attention when we investigate the Tianjin explosion incident. Storage and handling practices. So let's first discuss about the storage and handling practices. This means how chemicals were kept and used at the place where the explosion happened. We need to look closely whether the rules for safe chemical storing were followed. Were the things stored properly and were the right method used to handle them? We want to make sure that we learn from any mistakes made in storing and handling chemicals. The second method that we need to focus, which is type of chemical substance involved. This is about understanding what kind of chemicals were there and that might have caused the explosion. We need to find out what these substances were made of, how much of them were there, and if they could catch fire or explode. So by focusing on these two important things, we can learn from Tianjin explosion and make sure that we do things better in the future.
Loss causation model is a structured method of identifying and categorizing the multiple causes. The advantage of this model are encourage a true and systematic analysis of all contributing factors leading to a loss event and also helps organizations to identify the potential weaknesses or vulnerabilities in their system and operations. Post-investigation activities, including the victim support and compensation, which provide aid and emergency medical care, reconstruction and rebuilding the infrastructure, environmental remediation, which chemical contamination was cleaned up, safety audits and inspection, to adherence to safety rules and appropriate storage practices, and lastly, the regulatory reforms restriction for the handling and storage of dangerous substances.